up, everybody? Back in the garage again. You can see it's a fucking nice day out. So we're gonna finish up this bike hopefully, and also I got clutch springs for the clutch. So remember on the last video I was talking about how this clutch just would not engage on this bike. So we're gonna see if the springs will help do that. Son of a bitch. Motherfucker. So, if I can ever get the fucking package open. Everything. Fucking China and shit. It's harder than fuck in the package. So pretty much what comes with this is there are a couple, it looks like there's a couple different shims, but there's two shims that go on, one goes on top, one goes on bottom of the spring here. And take this thing back apart again and show you what the fuck I'm talking about. So probably get rid of all these shims now. So I'm guessing that the small one, they're fucking glued together. What kind of horse shit is that? Comes with a small shim and a big shim. So I'm guessing that the small shim goes inside. Then the big shim goes on top of the nut here that holds the clutch pad on, and it fits right, and just like that. Here's going to be the hard part, is compressing that spring without damaging anything to go in this hole. You're probably going to hear a lot of cussing here in a minute. Shit. We're gonna have a lot of pressure to push that fucker in. Okay. Actually, I got something behind you here. This happens when you work with ATF. Shit's slippery as shit. So let's try this again. Some little bit more pressure. Son of a bitch. Holy fuck. That is no joke. I finally got one fucking pad in, and that shit fucking sucked. Whoever came up with this idea is about an idiot and a half. And we're gonna just snug this little bastard up, just about like that. You gotta do it 2 more times, so when I come back, I'll have them. I'm gonna show you guys what it's taking for me to put these springs in. I gotta get on a fucking stool and put all my body weight on this fucker to get it to go in. And you have to keep it down while you're turning. And that's kind of a daunting task. Nope, not yet, motherfucker. Ugh, son of a bitch. I don't know if I got it. Got that one. fucking one more. All right, number 3 going in. Hopefully. Oops, just took a big chunk of the pad off, but oh well. Ugh, shit, almost had it. Little fucker. Oh, fuck. Shit. Finally got it. Hopefully, we're going to find out real quick. Yeah, it's going in. So now what I got to do next is I have to put the clutch back on and put the cover on. And I know in the last video I said something about trying not to tear your clutch cover gasket while you're taking it off. Well, I fucked up and tore mine. And that's the only one I got, but it's on the top of the case, so I think I'm gonna be okay. And if it leaks, I'll just have to take it apart again. So now we're gonna put the clutch back on. All right, so let's put the clutch back on. So I cleaned all this in here pretty much, so it should be good to go. It just sits on there, and then we got this one little screw or nut that goes on. I don't know the torque spec on it, but this is just, we're just gonna snug it up, give it a couple oogas on the impact, and go from there. Seems about good to me. So now we're gonna put the clutch cover gasket back on, and the cover. Ah, shit. Move this out, give me a little bit more room. Just give it a good little screw in. I'm not gonna go crazy with it, just getting them on. And I gotta go in here because I dropped one of the fucking screws in there, so that's gonna suck. It's gonna make a fucking mess. So you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna use my magnet because I don't feel like sticking my hand down in there. And there she is. So we're gonna snug these up pretty good. Going in a star pattern. One of these screws I had to put in, and it's a flathead, so it's a little different. And then that one. Then we're just going to go around and hit them all again, just to make sure they're nice and tight. This one right here, the only one that worries me, it seemed like it was a little bit, threads were coming out or something. We won't touch that one too much. Alright, now we gotta fill her up with some fluid. We're gonna put some fluid in. Just ATF fluid. Now, there's a check plug on the side of this case, but you can't have the check plug out while you're filling it. Oh shit. Because it'll just pour out of it. So we're gonna check it now and see what it's gonna look like. Let me get the right screw. It's a pretty small one. There she is. Probably not going to be enough fluid, I doubt it. But this thing does not hold a lot. I don't know the exact capacity. That's something you'll have to Google if you ever work on one of these things. Oh, you fucker. I dropped it in the bin. Now I gotta fish the fucker out again. Got it. Alright, with these clutch springs in, I don't know what this bike's going to do. It might be fixed, or it might still run like complete ass. So I don't know. I'm going to start it up. It should be nice enough to take it out on a ride. The sun's out, and I got the garage doors open. So, I don't know. Let's just go and see what happens. Well, there you have it. Put the springs in, the clutch won't even engage. See, when I revved the shit out of it, rear wheel didn't even turn. Pretty fucking frustrated since I spent $25 on those stupid springs and it made it actually worse than it was before. So now I'm going to have to fight with the people from eBay to get my money back, which is going to suck. And I don't know what to do now. So we're just going to start over and see what goes on from there. Stay tuned, guys. I'm going to get it fixed.